fuck up. Shut up. Yeah. You. Shut up. Hey, how about shut the fuck up? Literally. Shut up. Whenever I'm having conversations with people, me to myself, like in my brain, I'm just like, you know what? I'm having such a good time right now. Maybe we should tell them no. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should just let this conversation be as good as a conversation as it's going. You know, I think it's going pretty good. We don't have to bring up everything just because they brought up something else. I know, but that made me want to, like, I don't know, like, tell some family business. I don't know. Maybe we should let them know what happened last summer. Or you should shut the fuck up. I'm gonna tell them, you bet not. I told them. And now they're looking at us weird. Or sometimes it can go the other way. Sometimes maybe when I tell too much of my business, it does go the right way, and they end up telling me more of their business, and it's like, you know, equal, but that's not always the case. Just because someone is talking doesn't mean that you should also be, like, it just, I think I have a legit problem, and I'm here to let you know that I'm actually talking to myself. I'm here to just share these thoughts that I've had with myself so that you too can stop the same issue that I have. Let's go. Number 1. Sometimes you could be telling your business out of nervousness. I know sometimes when I'm talking to my boss, literally they'll be like, oh, so like, or my manager, whatever, not boss. I would never. But if I'm talking to my manager, they'll be like, oh, like yesterday, do you want to make your schedule for this week? I said, no. I could have just said, no. But do you know what I said? Not that. No. I said, no, because I have a lot of stuff going on in my personal life right now, and I just don't think that I would be able to make it. Yeah. And then I kept going. I didn't leave it there. I kept going. And then I said, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, and I just don't want to have to make my schedule and then call out and let you know that I can't make it anymore. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You didn't have to say all that. I could have just left it clear, but because she's my manager, I am trying not to lose my job, especially in this fucking economy. I haven't reached where I want to reach yet, so I still need a fucking regular ass job, bitch. So, yeah, I just ended up telling all my business. I could have kept it short, and I didn't because I was nervous. And I'm pretty sure people do that in like regular ass conversations too. You know, you're either trying to impress somebody, or you just met somebody, or you just don't want to, like, you know, make a bad impression on them. You just end up talking more, and it just, I don't know, it just makes you look worse. Because why did you have to tell all your personal business? Y'all were talking about ice cream and coffee, and then for some reason family trauma was brought up, like real family trauma. I mean, I always love the traumatic conversations. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love getting deep and like personal and spiritual and all the other stuff. But not everyone is meant for conversations like that. Some people can't handle those, and some people just don't want to talk about that shit, bitch. So find the right people to tell your business to, instead of just acting out of nervousness. Learn to read a little bit more, chill a little bit more, and breathe. Maybe control that first. Think about what you want to say, and then speak. Yeah, how about you shut up first, and then you talk. Like little pauses like this. So it could have been like this. Hey, Kerrigan, so do you want to make your schedule this week? I don't know. Not this week. I just have a lot going on. And I could have left it at that. Just do that instead. Number 2, why you should shut the fuck up. Sometimes we're just eager to tell our life, you know, and I completely get that, but, you know, not everyone needs to know everything. Not everyone cares to know everything about your life. It's true. There are so many people on this earth, and some people don't give a fuck what you are doing. I kid you not. They don't. We don't. And then, you know, they could be prying for information as well. Have you ever spoken to someone, and then, I have, You ever spoken to someone and then like you're just doing all the talking, and then you want them to talk too, and they're just like, yeah, on Tuesday I lived, but you're telling them your entire Tuesday, A and B from up to down, left, right, all that other good stuff, and they're not saying anything, but they keep asking you questions. Bitch, they are trying to get information out of you. Shut up. You're just eager to talk, and that's fine. Sometimes, people, they want you to talk, and they want to get to know you a little bit. But in that process of letting them get to know you, make sure that you're also getting to know them just a little bit as well. Okay? And I mean this with, like, actual relationships that you're trying to build with people. If you're just, like, in the middle of, like, a store or something like that, and y'all just end up having a conversation, it is what it is, I guess. Have a little tiny cute little conversation. But if you're trying to like actually build conversation, just make sure it's kind of even flow. If you don't feel that even back and forth tennis type convo, then shut up. As eager as you are to let them know good news that's going on, shut the fuck up. Maybe you should, I don't know, not tell them. Especially if you're in the middle of it. Hey, don't do that. Okay. And this is coming from someone who loves to talk about their own life. I'm always eager to let people know new plans, new ideas, new things that I want to do. How about we don't? No. So, shut up. Also, number 3, secrets are good. What happened to secrets? Shh. What happened to people just being like, you know what? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't tell them. And I am also people. Let's bring back secrets. We don't have to tell everything. Social media has done something where we want to share things in our life, so that we can realize I'm not the only one, which is something that I do love. I love watching relatable videos, I love that more than anything. I love relating to people that I'm, conversing with and all that other stuff. But sometimes not everything needs to be said. But sometimes, I do like when people overshare a little bit too much, because some people, they be oversharing information that I actually needed to know. Like, now I know you're racist. I shouldn't be around you. Now I know you, like, literally don't care about your friends. I don't want to be your friend anymore, because you clearly don't give a fuck. You've told me. And this will be our last convo. But in other instances, have a secret. Secrets are, they're amazing, especially when they're like to yourself. And like I said beforehand, like it's really, really, really just good news for you, babe. Keep that news for you. And when it's finished and everything is done and it all comes together, then maybe share it with the world. But until then, your family business, maybe keep that to yourself. Unless you feel like the time is right to maybe share something, like, like in the interviews we're watching, and they're just like, oh my God, I've never shared this with anybody, but I guess I'll share this in the Breakfast Club, make sure, I guess, it's worthwhile if you're going to share. But if not, hey, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And then number four, sometimes it's good to just let other people talk. Not everyone wants to have a conversation with people who are just talking the entire time. Have you ever had a conversation with someone? Well, at least I don't think people want to have a conversation with people that, just be talking all the fucking time. Like, hey, maybe I want to talk too. But, every time I try to get a word in, it's like playing double dutch with you. You just keep talking away. That only works sometimes. Sometimes other people want to talk as well, and you're just like not letting them get a word in. You just keep fucking talking. Shut up. Shut up. And once again, I'm talking to myself. I'm just sharing these thoughts. You talk too much. You never shut up. You talk too much. You never shut up. Shut up. Maybe let them get a word in. You know, this is a great conversation. They too want to share their favorite flavors of ice cream and their time in elementary school. But you brought up 7 different stories, you know? Whenever I'm talking to someone that just like won't let me talk, I feel unheard. I feel unimportant. Well, I am important, but I feel like they don't think that I'm important enough to hear my side of life and, you know, stories and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure someone else will feel like, or someone else is feeling like that too, if you just keep letting them talk. Especially if you're trying to like make a good impression with like maybe a future employer, someone that you want to work with, someone that you want to collab with, you know. My grandma said, we have 2 ears for a reason and only one mouth. That means we should do less this and more this. Let's try listening to each other. Maybe in mid-conversation, if you're in your head about talking about what you want to say next, maybe you say like, what was the last thing that they said? And really take in the conversation that you're having with somebody else. Like really be present and be in that moment and really take the time to really appreciate the story and the stuff that they're telling you. Because maybe, who knows, maybe you're like the only person that they've ever told this stuff to, or that they actually feel comfortable speaking with, you know? And it doesn't hit the same if you're already ready to say the next thing and kind of just like ruin the moment when they just like genuinely want to talk to you. So maybe like, you know, use these. And I'm talking about some people can't hear. And look at you. Hearing and listening, you know? Listening is always great. Use your ears. And just like that, my video is finished. So, bye. I just want to say that. I literally just came on here to say that. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stop telling everything. Stop telling your business. Tell it to people who you actually feel deserve to hear it. Vet them out in that process. Slow down. Think before you talk. And just listen. Nice little, quick little recap. Okay, bye.